If you thought Washington, D.C. was already running hot, buckle up, because this week the nation got hit with a gut punch of heartbreaking headlines and political firestorms. A National Guard patrol near the White House was ambushed in a shocking attack, leaving one young soldier dead, another fighting for life, and the entire country demanding answers. President Trump confirmed the tragic news, anger flared across agencies, and suddenly the debate over national security and immigration exploded like a shaken soda can. Let's break down exactly what happened. 10 fast, sharp, and absolutely jaw-dropping facts you need to know right now.
Sarah Beckstrom of West Virginia, one of the guardsmen that we're talking about, highly respected, young, magnificent person. Started service in June of 2023. Outstanding in every way. She's just passed away.
The attack unfolded on Wednesday near the White House when two West Virginia National Guard members, 20-year-old Sarah Beckstrom and 24-year-old Andrew Wolf, were struck in an ambush-style shooting. They were stationed to protect the nation's capital, performing routine duties that instantly turned into a nightmare scenario no one saw coming. And if you think that moment was chilling enough, wait till you hear what happened next, because the aftermath shook Washington even harder. President Trump announced on Thursday that Beckstrom had died from her injuries, delivering the news with a somber tone matched only by the gravity of the situation. He called the attack savage, emphasizing the devastating and irreversible toll it inflicted on her family, her unit, and citizens stunned by such senseless violence. But even with that heartbreaking announcement, the story kept heating up because investigators quickly uncovered a whole lot more. Meanwhile, Andrew Wolf remains hospitalized in critical condition. Neighbors described him as a helpful, hardworking young man who would gladly give the shirt off his back to anyone who needed it. Their emotional reactions underscored the human cost behind the headlines. These weren't statistics. They were real people with real lives. And just when investigators dug deeper, the suspect's identity raised even more eyebrows. Authorities identified the shooter as 29-year-old Rahmanullah Lakinwal, an Afghan national who previously worked with the U.S. government, including the CIA. He arrived in America in 2021 under Operation Allies Welcome during the Afghanistan withdrawal. Later, he applied for asylum in 2024 and ultimately received approval under the Trump administration. But his journey from Washington state to Washington, D.C. wasn't random, and the motive discovery lit up every agency involved. Investigators revealed the suspect drove across the country from Washington state with the apparent intention of targeting the nation's capital. This wasn't spontaneous, accidental, or reactionary. It was deliberate, planned, and chillingly focused, prompting officials to re-examine every step he took before the attack unfolded near the heart of U.S. government operations. And the charges stacked against him, they're as serious as it gets. Lakinwal was charged with 3 counts of assault with intent to kill while armed, along with possessing a firearm during a crime of violence. Authorities noted the attack's ambush style and rapid execution. Prosecutors emphasized the level of danger he posed, highlighting how close this incident came to becoming even more catastrophic. But the political fallout? That hit just as fast. The Trump administration announced it would review green cards issued to individuals from 19 countries of concern, including Afghanistan. Officials said the attack demonstrated a need for stricter screening. Critics argued the policy shift could impact thousands, while supporters claimed the review was overdue for national safety and long-term stability. And trust me, the human side of the story is hitting hard too. Beckstrom and Wolf weren't random passers-by. They were soldiers tasked with protecting federal property and supporting D.C. security operations. Their duty placed them directly in harm's way, and the attack reignited nationwide conversations about the dangers young service members face even outside traditional combat zones. Meanwhile, the community's reaction revealed something powerful. Supporters across West Virginia and Washington, D.C. have rallied behind both families, offering prayers, donations, and emotional support. Vigils and messages highlighted the bravery of the two soldiers. What began as a targeted attack ignited a wave of unity, heartbreak, and determination that spread far beyond the Capitol. And the final fact seals just how impactful this tragedy has become. Authorities now say the investigation will expand to examine the suspect's digital history, cross-state movements, and possible motives tied to personal or ideological frustrations. Officials stress this incident isn't being treated lightly. It's a full-scale national investigation intended to protect service members, restore public confidence, and prevent another tragedy like this. If you want straight facts, sharp breakdowns, and no-nonsense reporting delivered with energy and clarity, make sure you hit like, smash subscribe, and drop a comment telling us what you think about this case and what it means for national security moving forward. Your voice matters, and your engagement helps us bring you more cutting-edge coverage.